Just want to show off this Spinmaster's The Shapes Collection, The Last of Us, Joel and Ellie. Behind me, there's the Pyramid Head, and then the Limb Toys, Joel and Ellie, which are the more higher-end, delicate, but pretty poseable, expensive figures. And it's nice to actually have something that's mainstream, that's not over $100 that you have to pay for. Also has some pretty nice box art. I like that it's just The Last of Us. It doesn't say The Last of Us Part 1. It's not that I have anything against the second game, but it's just neat to see that original PlayStation 3 The Last of Us, just how it was. So let's open this. I'm eager to check out the articulation and accessories. I do not care about the box. Just rip this all open. Get it out. Cool. So there they are in the package. Pretty cool. It's actually really nice. That's the main menu artwork, but it's for some reason just King of the Monsterfied. Just the blue hues. It's a bit extreme, but anyways, here we are looking at this. And I just killed Joel with plastic. Alright, yeah, we're gonna get these, scoot those in the back before I take both of them out. So that's cool. Speaking of which, alright, those are the accessories: backpack, revolver, pistol, shotgun, knife, Ellie's knife, the machete. Guess we can get the backpack out and all that stuff later. Now we can take a quick look at the figures. Yeah, this is going to be like a quick look at these, I guess. It's not really going to be an in-depth review. Sorry if you were looking for that sort of thing. It's just a first impression out of the box on my end. I really do like the attention to the paint and the detail. Everything kind of feels a little gummy, a little bit soft, very soft plastic, which is not a bad thing, I guess, but it might get a little bit loose over time. And then, yeah, pinless joints there for the elbows. That's cool. Double jointed. Yeah, it's a bit stiff, but it works. It's pretty cool. We'll get some accessories later for them. And here's Ellie. Looks like it's our poster counterpart with that angle right there. Yeah, this is like a Movie Masters Mattel joint right there. That's a very old and ancient way of having an ab crunch, but I mean it works. It's a bit hideous. Oh yeah, she does have some bicep swivel there, so that's cool. Pretty neat. Yeah, let's get some accessories. Let's give him some weapons. Just to inform all of you, be very careful when you remove the weapons from the packaging, because this is currently being adjusted to hot glue. So we'll just let this gun rest. I think it's maybe my fault more so than the actual figures, but it's a funny combination. The figures are soft plastic, but when you interchange their hands, the joints themselves are pretty hard, so you got to be pretty careful when you switch the hands out, and when you're handling with the weapons. They're not as gummy as you would expect the figures to be. The weapons are a little more durable, but that's okay because you get some really cool poses, and it's easier to mess with them. Like the backpack, to put the backpack on, there's a lot of give with the straps and everything, and it looks nice, looks snug. Ellie's is not as snug. I might have to glue that down, but we'll see. I'm not really going to be looking at from that angle anyways. It's more so this. That looks pretty convincing. Yeah, she has a bottle that does not come with her. That comes with McCready. She looks really cool. She has her knife there, which has a pretty thick handle. Again, be very careful with these. It's weird because like the figures are nice and gummy, which might be bad because if you're in a hot environment, these joints you can see they might give over time. But yeah, this is from McCready. It would have been nice if she came with a brick or a bottle, but that's okay. Yeah, there's the backpack, which is the detail on there. It's pretty iconic from the game. Same with her shirt. There's nice bits of washes too, and same with like the jeans and her Converse, which it's interesting because the Lim Toys Converse, like a little bit different, but this is more higher end quality. This is more commercialized product from Spinmaster, and I'm used to them doing more little kids toys like the Batman stuff, and they do a good job on those Batman vehicles, but they're not my thing. They're for kids, so that's why I was very cautious about this line. But having them in hand, they're pretty cool. Getting the hands on, that's probably like one of my biggest gripes. I just wish it was a little easier, but yeah, it's okay. They pretty much have the same articulation. I do like that Joel has the butterfly joint. That's really cool for posing. And same with the hands. They actually do a good job of sculpting it so you can get him to convincingly hold a weapon and keep him on display as so. It looks nice. And then yeah, a lot of nice little details. If it wants to focus. This is definitely a professional review, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, I really do like this figure. These figures are $50 on Amazon. It's a good deal. You get all sorts of cool accessories. And they're 6 inches, but they're not like your traditional 6-inch. Like here's a 6-inch Black Series. Maybe they are traditional. I mean, yeah, kind of. Although Darth Maul's, no offense, you're kind of a shorter figure than most. I don't know who's a good comparison for 6-inch. I guess Spider-Man, but I don't have him here. Here's a Han Solo. Well, now that we're really zoomed in, I guess you can see some better details. Yeah, you get the idea. They're 6 inches. Here's a 7-inch figure. Here's Haya Godzilla that just took over Ellie. Completely knocked her down. Joel's not gonna be happy. So there you go. This is a pretty cool set. I'd say if you like The Last of Us, you'd be very happy with it. Especially if you cannot afford this or even find it anymore. That's a good deal. This is a good deal to get. $50. I kind of wish they did God of War Ragnarok the same way and just have it be a 2-pack with Kratos and Atreus, but oh well. It's nice to get these both as a one set and not as a, 2 sets for $30 each, which I think is ridiculous. This is a good price, $50 for these 2 figures and a good amount of accessories. Yeah, I'll take some more photos, I guess, And if I don't, then like, you know, we just have it here. But yeah, that's the figure set reviews. I just knocked over Joel again. This is a very small setup, so I'm gonna stop the review now. Yeah, it's a pretty decent set. Give it overall like a 7 out of 10. Good articulation, good details. So yeah, it's not too bad.